The other fragile and seemingly clueless. So there it is. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
I'll be accused of bias here, but I can't overlook the great professional that is Javier Zanetti.
How's that bias, Jim? He just has the lot. He has such class, doesn't he?
That's it, an oozer of class and an example to all aspiring footballers.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's away. Gerrard cuts out the pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Bale. And it's Gullit. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Gullit. Kane. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So what can they make of this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cáceres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard. And it's Bale. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, that looks a decent ball. Atalanta, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That has been cut short. Now he's got space here. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Gullit, looking for options for movement. That's an imaginative pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Rooney out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Back in once more. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Gerrard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Yamal. Now this could be a chance. And a chance! Goal! Atalanta! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Caceres. It's going to be another throw. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gullit gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Oh, it's come loose!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And this is Gullit. There's a sharp little ball here.
Atalanta really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Time and again they are repelled. Gerrard. Bale. And it's Gerrard. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Rooney. Looking for a run-up. And this is Gullit. Gerrard. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Atalanta carrying a one-goal lead. A probing pass. Ah, that's a fine interception. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yamal. And it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Yamal, played in deep, he rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yamal. He is through here. And here's Ibrahimovic. Knocks it out wide. Bale. He slings it in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Atalanta have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Atalanta just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he's cut it out. Yamal looking to be a menace in the final third. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Gullit might just make this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Gullit. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yamal. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Yamal. Ball driven towards the far post.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Griezmann. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Makelele does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Griezmann. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gullit has it out wide and in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's been cut out. Well played. This looks promising. And the counter is on. Yamal. Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Yamal gets into a good position.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cambio di giocatori.
Thuram. Atalanta still ahead by the game's only goal. Totti. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Bale. He's picked his way through, hangs one in, and he was alert to it. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only...